Hey there.
Hi everyone, it's Julie and David. We are back in Lodi at the Locust property for episode number 11 of Project Sold. All right, we are here in the living room at the Locust property. Last time we were with you, we discussed the minor repairs that were done and the stagers were getting underway. David, why don't you tell us what they did here?
Well, this room in particular is a super important room. You know why?
Why?
This is the first room buyers walk into the house. So you want to make a huge impact in this room. You want to make sure it's looking its best. And when we first got to the house, it's not that it looked bad per se, but they had a lot of personal items up on the walls, pictures, that sort of thing of the family, which is great when you live here. But when you prepare the house to sell, you want to depersonalize. And secondly, they had some very bulky pieces of furniture. So this couch behind us was actually against this window and under the window there. And then they had another large piece of furniture there. So the stager recommended that we remove one of those big bulky pieces and some other items in the room just to kind of make it flow a little better. Once that happened, she brought in the accessories that you see here. The coffee table, the books, this plant, some chairs, pillows, all that good stuff to tie it in all together. Now when the buyers walk in, it has a much bigger impact right off the bat.
We love this home in its entirety, but another area that we really wanted to highlight was the master bedroom. It's a huge master bedroom, and we'd love to show it to you. Let's go take a look.
All right, we're in the master bedroom, and this is a beautiful, very light and airy feeling room. The owners have some wonderful pieces of furniture. All we did in this room essentially is move those pieces around to make it feel like it is right now. There were a couple items we did remove that were pretty big and bulky. They had a tall mirror. And then lastly, we just added some accessories. The stager came in and suggested to the owners to move some artwork around. And then that piece over the bed was against the wall, and they moved that over the bed, and it made a nice pop of color. All in all, this room turned out to be a fantastic master suite.
One final area in this house that is super unique to this property is also the heart of the home, and we wanted to really show it off appropriately because we know all prospective buyers are going to fall in love with it as well, is the huge bonus room area downstairs. Let's go take a look at that. All right, we are now downstairs in this huge bonus room, which again is a very unique aspect of this property. This room also benefited from some accent pieces that the stager brought in, but it also has some existing pieces that belong to the owner that got moved around from other areas of the property. So again, we wanted to display to prospective buyers the uniqueness of this space, give people an idea of what the options are. You know, it's a great hangout living space, and again, we're happy with how it turned out.
So this is another great example of what a stager can do to really prepare the home for sale. Most people think of a stager as them bringing in all the furniture, all the accessories, the towels, the pillows and whatnot. But that's kind of hard to do in an occupied home, which we're in now. They still live here. So in this particular case, the stager did bring in a few pieces, but it was a kind of a mixed match, as you call it. We used a lot of the homeowner's pieces and brought in a few accessories to really make the home look its best. You know, staging is a perfect way to prepare the home for sale, and this is just a great example of how it can turn out. Well guys, thanks for tuning in today. That's a wrap here at the Locust house. We got the staging complete, the listing professional photography complete, the listing video done, and this house is ready to hit the market, and we're ready to get it sold. So Julie, what do we have for Project Sold next week?
Yeah, we're pretty excited about next week's episode. We'd love for you to come along with us as we head into the desirable Walnut Acres neighborhood of Stockton. This is a major transformation that is starting. So tune in. We look forward to seeing you then.
I'm so excited for next week's show.
I am too.
But for now, cheers. Thank you guys for watching Project Sold.